Piece 1065. I have a One Piece issue right now. I couldn't help it. I went to see One Piece film Red yet last night, so I'm really excited. I wish I would have One Piece film Red cover. Nice. And no, ooh yes. Which also, just my humble opinion. It's I think it's my favorite One Piece movie so far. Of the new ones, I haven't seen movie six. Right? Oh, we're gonna meet them all today. Okay, so the six faces of Vegapunk. The reason they stayed on the ship: Laugh, Stratum, Egghead, the island of the future. The way I see it, when it comes to the government to a government island, you gotta think about who's gonna be around to bail them out if they get caught. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, that's smart from Zoro. That's very fucking smart, actually. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I was thinking the same thing. Would you care for some tea? Excuse me, sirs. You're still here? Caribou. Hang on, just give me a moment of your time. I know our deal was to drop me off anywhere away from Wano, but I didn't think we'd be heading for a government island. Also, I feel like leaving Caribou in a government island, in Vegapunk's island specifically, with all that technology, should not be. It's not a good idea. I heard you heard all cap. Sorry, I heard you help our captain out. Appreciate it. See you around. Fucking cool, already, bitch. This Jax, remember this? Laugh. Whoa. The stairs are moving. Okay, we're back with Lilith's Usopp Nami. Okay, the stairs are moving. New steps are sprouting out of the ground. What kind of setup is this? As Frank, how's it power? Obviously, Frank is asking about the engineering questions. You could say the whole island runs on fire. Okay. After all, you can convert its power into any kind of energy. Doesn't that burn through a lot of natural resources? I'm always looking into alternative fuels. If only there were such a thing as an eternal flame, then I'd be able to make my very own sun. Sun? I love the Frankie, just Frankie fangirling over everything in the island. And there's like a giant ass wall, and Lily just like faces through it. What does she's going through the wall? Lilith, Lilith, hey, open up, Lilith Chan. Stop dilly dallying and walk through. You should never let your own sense dupe you. What is it? Is it? We passed through. Okay, so it's not exactly. Ooh, that's just interesting. So it is a door. It works as a door. It's not a hologram. Because all of them pass through, and my fucking god, Robin's outfit is just. No wait, and then it turned back into solid, says Usopp. No way, it's turned back into solid, like metal solid again. How the heck does that work? So this is the lab. Where did Lily Chan get to? Hey, y'all can keep going dead ahead. Who's that? Vegapunk Edison. Howdy. No, just keep walking like I said. Okay, so it speaks in a heavy Kansai accent. Let's look for some future treasure. Future treasure, like what? Like a flower made entirely out of exquisite antique gems. That's a weird fantasy, of course. I can't tell if your taste is closer to a little girl or an old hag. Future kick! Hey, what are you doing here? Jimbe! Jimbe. Jimbe Seraphim. Ah, fuck yes! Jimbe Seraphim. Jinbe? I don't think that's him. Doesn't he look a little too young? Well, my first guess will be his son. Yeah, but on second thought, maybe Jinbe was somehow turned into a kid? Nah, I'm going with option 3. It's a coincidence. I mean, the kid's got wings, although there's an ominous air about him. I love they're basically acting like fucking One Piece, like One Piece content creators right now. Like, okay, maybe it's this. Ooh, maybe it's that. Just fucking theorizing. Who the heck are you? And he's going to attack them. He may look like a kid, but he's just as big as a real Jinbe. So he looks like kid Jinbe, but like he's as big as him, as regular Jinbe. I got a bad feeling. There's a fourth possibility. He's a pacifista, and the Nephilim started attacking them. And the Jinbe's Nephilim throws a. Actually, let's just call him what he is, like PX4. Okay, PX4, yeah. Instead of 4. He just shoots a fucking laser at them. This was one giant trap. We should have known the government was never gonna roll out the red carpet. And does that mean they're using a clone of Jinbe as a soldier? But he's still a kid. I really don't want to fight him. Beep beep. Huh? He's got fruit powers. Oh shit, he has. How did he do that? He's got. What's going on? Should I pop out to help Nami? Not yet, Zeus. And Frankie always like, I know that ability because Jinbe, like the Nephilim just started like dive. He dove underground and started like swimming through the floor. Yeah, Nami, Jinbe, and like swims back up, grabs Nami by the neck. Jinbe. That's it, you just signed your own death warrant. I don't give a crap whether you're Jinbe or not. Obviously. Okay, Sanji and Robin are pissed. I love that. Diablo Jambo, right into the fucking face, sends the Nephilim flying. He got to Fleur. Oh, Robin's pissed too. What he said, that was unforgivable. Sea Serpent. Snapdragon Spank. Ooh, that's dope as fuck too. He dodges underground again. And he's about to use Fishman Karate with the liquid ground. That is awesome. Usopp's like, you can use Fishman Karate too? Get out of there, Robin. Lethal Green Star. Skull exploding grass. He disappeared again from the back, grabbed Usopp by the neck. Usopp, I got this, Sanji. Usopp, don't move a muscle. Radical. Frankie, my buddy boy. You're about to use the laser bomb into Usopp. That's a horrible idea. Oh, Edison looks cool. Watch it, S Shark. S Shark? Or is it like. Is it S Shark or Shark? Shark. I don't know. Beam! How? He just used the beam. Who in tarnation is this guy? I reckon this is getting real risky. The Seraphim's still just like. Oh, fuck. The Seraphim's still just a kid. Fuck. That means they can grow. That means they can fucking age. Oh shit, that's not good. The Seraphim's still just a kid. We ain't meant to put it through a laser test till later. Dr. Vegapunk, Edison, the Flare. You said it, Lilith again. Does he have the faintest idea how much one seraphim costs? I'll rip his blasted skull off. I wouldn't go that far. Don't you think that's a bit too evil? Oh, Eureka! Oh, Eureka, obviously. I just thought of a new invention. I leave the rest to you, Pythagoras. Ooh, Pythagoras. Okay, so Edison. Okay, so Lilith is humanoid. Shaka seems to be humanoid too. And then Six is the kid, and Edison and Pythagoras are actual robots. I leave the rest to you, Pythagoras. I have to jot down the blueprints right away. My hands are always so full at this point, even take help from the cat. Dr. Vegapunk Pythagoras, wisdom. Of course, you don't come across battle data this rich every day. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Let's get some input. The ideas won't stop flowing. York, be a doll and eat something for me. Ooh. Okay, so that's Vegapunk York then. She's eating. She seems to be in the area where Luffy and Bonnie and Jinbe are. She's eating and then he gets nutrients? That's very fucking interesting. Bring seconds for Dr. York. Her current BMI is over 600. The Seraphim's attack patterns have continued to develop as it grows. That suggests that one's lineage factor really does store some of her recollection and capabilities. We should try and accelerate their growth, although that presents new obstacles. Green blood concentration has risen and heart rate is up to 90 BPM. I really need the toilet. I go myself, but I can't afford to waste any time. So yeah, they all feel the same body functions. It's just one of them is literally designated to do them. That is fucking weird. Also, York is bad. Also, come on. That hit the spot. Gotta punch something to help me digest. So sleepy. I love Oda. I love Oda so much. Dr. Yours on today's Ford SDN Cycle Snack Dump. Carry over all the materials Dr. Pythagoras needs. Also, Dr. Edison is prepping for another experiment. Get to simulation room 88. And then we get to see Shaka. That's enough, Seraphim. Return. I can't move. Edison, Lilith, Pythagoras. You three have had your fill, right? What a shame. Of course, that scoundrel's butt is when things finally. That scoundrel's. Oh. Of course, that a scoundrel butts in when things finally get good. Eureka! And then we finally get Shaka's introduction, the one that looks like Daft Punk member. I'm Dr. Vegapunk Shaka. You must be the Straw Hats? Dr. Vegapunk Shaka Logic. And then we also get like little title card for York. Is Dr. Vegapunk York, the sire. Sanji's obviously pissed. That's us. What the hell do you do to your shoes? They're stuck to the floor. Dumb shoes can be magnetically disabled at any point while in the lab. Sorry. I know better than to let my guard down around pirates. That's fair. Wait, we already met two Vegapunks. That woman and the other one on the speaker. Yes, but I'm also Vegapunk. And they're just like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm Vegapunk too. Would you cut it out? And Shaka asked, do you think this island looks like the future? It's beyond the future. I mean, just look at those Mecha Sea Beasts. There's also Vega Force Zero One at the island Aircon 2. This is as futuristic as it gets. I've never seen anything like this place before. For real, what kind of goodies are you making here? I want to take a full tour to take it all in. There's no way you and I wouldn't get along. You feel me, Vega-chan? Vega-chan. It's actually quite the contrary. This is an island of the past. Huh? And Frank is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Check it out, Choppa. You can tell because it's all rusted and stuff. It's real metal, not another hollow thing. Whoa. What the heck could something like this... What the heck, could something like this really move? If it could, how is that level of tech possible for something so ancient looking? What do you mean by past? Well, what if I were to tell you that long ago there was once a highly advanced kingdom? Not unlike Egghead when it comes to technology. A civilization from 900 years ago. Would you believe me? 900 years? What in the world? What was the world like back then? Fuck. Fuck. So yeah, it's basically like the theories that the world government has been keeping the war in a primitive state, so nobody can rise against them. Ooh, fuck, this is great. So the One Piece might be like a piece of technology, and it makes sense that the ancient weapons are so. The ancient weapons might have been fucking. Obviously, Pluton is the giant battleship. It makes sense that you need a high level of technology to achieve it. Fuyahoshi's power might be from some lineage factor similar to what he's doing with the Seraphins. Oh fuck, this is great. If anything, I love when I see the Seraphins fight so far. And I love seeing Robin being a badass, but I really wish they could have just get rid of that part and just give me exposition this chapter. Also, Yorks. Hmm. Yeah, that was One Piece 1065. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If there's anything you want to see me react to, let me know in the comments. I will appreciate that. Peace.